Good luck, good luck. A pleasure as always.
Or, good luck to you, not to us, though.
No luck to me. That's right.
I got 2 and 1.
Jitsi hates me. Yep, Jitsi likes to be its own way.
Alright.
All right.
I'll go first.
Let's get the timer started.
Clayface Global. Nihilor Global.
Clayface Nihilor.
Okay.
Whammy. Let's see what happens. 35 seconds on the clock. Let's go.
Oh, wow.
Holy
A lot of
EpiCat.
sidekicks.
3 sidekicks and a question mark here to start it all off. Looking good.
I'm just going to reroll.
Thanks, love.
That's not what I want.
2 fists, a mask, and a question mark.
Okay.
Sorry, question mark is in transit from going turn 1. We can take a look at these 2 teams here for a second.
What basic accents you got?
Let's see what we
Target
got.
Lock and Seething Corruption.
Let's put me back in the middle, because that's important. All right, here is EpiCat's team. Let's take a peek. Looks like Yawning Portal, Super Rare Thor, Collector for the Global probably. So Super Rare Thor, Jubilee Action, Typhoid Mary and Drax making an appearance. Becky Lynch probably as a backup WinCon, and the Global as well. We got Instant War over here for fielding lots of stuff. So mainly a Super Rare Thor team. Seems to be in that vein. Here's Dan's team. Dan's team looks like this. Oops, like
What's his name on
this.
Hunter?
Target Lock, interesting. Asuka, Clayface, Kane, Nihilor, Mimic. This one is a brain bender. I don't know the this Doctor Strange well enough, but I'm sure we're gonna find out. Let's get back to the game.
What I want to do.
Alrighty. Both players going to have to remember that Clayface Global, ultra important. Nihilor is going to be important for both players here. It's going to let EpiCat recycle those win-fielded Jubilees. It's also going to let Dan cycle his stuffs too.
What was your other global you had? Sorry.
I have Nihilor, which is pay a mask to knock out one of your
Clayface, Collector, and Nihilor are all
and then
mask globals.
yes, that with what's her name, Phoenix there, and then Rachel Summers, and then I have Clayface Global.
Oh yeah.
Dum 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 dum.
All right. I'm just going to Becky and by
Yo.
Yawning Portal.
Okay.
Yes.
And
Don't be muted.
It's pretty good. I'll feel the sidekick. I'm going to Clayface in 2 masks. I'm going to.
All right. The orange die here is the Asuka die, using the proxy of Hot Girl, I think, if my mind serves me correct. Where's Nikki? She's behind the green screen. Not dead or anything. She's like having a great time on the couch watching a show.
Yeah. And telling Ross how cute he is.
Oh no. Oh
And
no.
then Becky.
Oh no. Here comes the Becky Lynch Global. That is pay a shield.
Target lock to my prep.
The next die you purchase goes to the prep area, so he gets a target lock. I'm thinking target lock is going to be
target lock is 2 less. Because
Target lock
I
is-
do Thor.
2 less from the Thor Global,
So Becky, Thor,
plus 2.
and then I get to keep a mask that way.
All right, going to keep a mask, probably for the Collector Global. Again, the Collector Global says once per turn,
grab it.
pay mask, field a sidekick from your used pile. Super good at thinning out your used pile of those pesky sidekicks. Nikki, MRC says, what's on tonight?
The Crown.
The Crown.
Season 2.
Season 2 of The Crown, of course.
All right.
Why didn't I think of that?
Becky and
EpiCat pleased with the roll here.
Okay. I'm going to bring in a sidekick with Collector.
Looks like a Rachel Summers maybe purchased.
And
I can't tell what the die is. It is a proxy, so we'll have to find out.
was there anything else from you? I just backed off.
No.
Just gonna pass it over to Dan. Dan's got his target lock-in prep. I wonder what he's going to try to lock down. Grey Hunter, Asuka. The Grey Hunter mainly going to be used for cheap masks, I assume. He does want to get this Asuka on the field, though. Asuka, a super important piece of these mask-centric teams. Dan's team is 100% masks, so it's going to help everywhere. Emerson, have you watched The Crown? So many masks here for Dan. He didn't get his Asuka, though, unless he hasn't re-rolled yet. I didn't see that part.
Let's pay...
Let me take a look at this Doctor Strange.
Or get a Seething Corruption.
6 cost Doctor Strange with Energize. Right? I think that's the one he's playing. No, I lied. He's playing the uncommon. This goes well with a mask-centric team. While Doctor Strange is active, for each mask energy you spend to purchase an action die or field a character die, deal 1 damage to target character die or player.
I guess it's Becky.
So it is similar to Turk Barrett
To my prep.
in terms of counting energies that you spend in a certain way and dealing damage. Did we watch Hamilton? Yeah, we watched it once. Actually, Nikki's going to watch it again with her sister this weekend, so she's got that on the calendar. Looks like Dan goes for another action, though. He's got a target lock over there, and now he's bought his blue action, which is Seething Corruption. That's where the Attune and the Cane are going to come in handy here in a bit. There's the Rachel Summers.
This is a 153.
153, we say. So Rachel Summers paired with this Jubilee, really cool, because then that's a good way to recycle all of your when-fielded abilities. This is the 3-cost Jubilee. 3-cost Jubilee from the X-Men Forever set. When Jubilee attacks, she deals 1 damage to your opponent for each other attacking Bolt character. Wow. Or, when fielded, deal 2 damage. That's the one I was thinking of. 4 times now. The kids keep turning it on. Nice. You gotta hate it when your kids are hooked on Hamilton, you know?
Field a sidekick. 2 damage to you.
18.
Oh, I see. This Rachel Summers is the super rare Thor. I understand now, fam.
Gonna spin that down.
And down to 18, thanks to a character being fielded. So super rare Thor says when you field a character, you can deal 2 damage to target character die or player. So the idea behind EpiCat's team is just to field as much stuff as possible every turn. The Collector Global is going to help with that, and the Collector in general, if he goes that route, you can field some stuff in some odd windows on your turn. His Energize ability lets you roll a die from your use pile and put it in your reserve, and his ability is that when fielded, you can field a character out of your use pile, a non-sidekick.
Field Asuka. Field
Need to watch. We need Wicked to release. Ooh, I've never seen Wicked actually.
She makes my masks cost 2 less while she's active, and every time she's fielded, she makes other mask characters have +1/+1 for the rest of the turn.
That's the other piece of this Asuka that people generally forget about, is that when you field a mask character... Wait, is it when she's fielded or when other mask characters? While she's active, your mask characters cost 2 less to purchase, and then whenever you field a mask superstar die, character die, each of your active Asuka superstar dice get +1/+1. So when you field other masks,
okay, I was just making sure it wasn't turn energy into something else. So I'm going to turn that into a mask.
When you turn, or sorry, when you
Doctor Strange
field other mask characters, Asuka actually grows in size, which is pretty cool.
It's the uncommon.
The uncommon Doctor Strange. Again, this is mask-centric team here from Dan.
It's the only one that doesn't have the force attack.
I don't know if they're gonna make it, but they need to. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I'm generally a musical fan, especially when they're very heavily produced like this. You know, put in good hands. I don't know what dice this is for EpiCat. This transparent one. Don't know the team well enough. Keeps a sidekick, gets a fist, a question mark, and this transparent die. We'll find out shortly.
A 1 to field sidekick. 2 damage to you.
16.
There it is. Dan down to 16.
Then-
Another sidekick is fielded.
Pass priority.
I'll turn this into a mask. Well, actually, no. Pass back to you.
Alright.
Not going to turn into a mask.
Okay.
It's a deadly combo when you've got Collector Global and Clayface. Wow. So many good mask globals right now in the meta.
Seething Corruption comes out.
Seething Corruption here for Dan is the blue action, so things could get a little wild here depending on what else he does on his turn. He doesn't have that Cane out yet, which we know Cane's effect says attune, and when he knocks out a character die, you may... When Cane knocks out a character die, deal 1 damage to another character die. If that knocks out the character die, repeat this effect, or something to that extent. On road trips back at the end of June, we came up with Wicked What If Trilogy. Oh my gosh. All right. Write it out. I'm ready.
Enter, Clayface it in, and then spend 3. Ooh, actually, I don't need to do that. I'm going to spend 2 on a Mimic.
On a Mimic. This is the 4-cost Mimic,
Casper.
generally used for removal.
Collector Global, field a sidekick.
Wow, when Mimic
And
is fielded,
damage to
choose
you.
target character die, roll them both, and then
And I
depending on
will-
what their outcome is, you either become a copy of that die, or they both get destroyed.
Pass turn.
Pretty cool.
Alright.
Super Rare Thor in the field, still here for EpiCat with 2 sidekicks.
4.
Took off from there. Nice. Nice.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, indeed. Sidekicks are pretty good here. That's a Jubilee, which is also going to deal damage straight to Dan's face.
I think that's game.
He says, I
Alright,
think that's
uh,
game? Oh,
Field
he has this
2
action.
sidekicks, and that's 4 damage to you. Field Jubilee, 4 more damage, 2 from the one fielded, 2 from Thor.
Oh, it's so gross.
6.
So that's 8 damage. And then use Instant War, and I got 3 sidekicks in the bag,
Nicely
6
done.
more damage.
Yep.
Game.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
That's how
That was